he going one of them motherfucking rings and do that ultimate fighting shit.
Yeah, and hopefully the Stevie thing gets famous ASAP, so we don't have to get hit and lose any more brain cells. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, you're talking about your friend. I'm saying I guarantee that Stevie will cure, and I'll put my money where my mouth is. I actually have a kilo in my trunk of the Jaw Stevia, because the stuff that you get at Trader Joe's, it's decent. Okay, it's good. It's a lot better than the stuff that you get at, like, you know, I think there's some at Walmart, but it's all cut with like dextrose and maltodextrin and shit like that. But the stuff that's the Jaw Stevia side, that's pure. And I'll tell you what, in the black community, cocaine is a huge problem. I mean, the CIA, well, it's a huge problem everywhere, right? But how many brothers and sisters are locked up all over the country on cocaine and crack convictions? And the fact that stevia kicks the shit out of cocaine, and it's legal, and it's sweet, and it cures. I'm thinking a good attorney, all right? Johnny Cochran's dead, but, you know, find somebody that's willing to take this case, takes this to court, because the FDA made stevia illegal, okay? They kept it, you know, they want to keep it secret so no one knows what the fuck it does. And if stevia kicks the shit out of cocaine and they arrest for cocaine, they took stevia off the market, one branch of the government, right? And then another branch of the government arrests for cocaine. That's a direct conflict right there. I'm thinking that a good attorney, you know, would be able to overturn cocaine convictions and bring everybody home. You know? Not a bad idea. And the fact that Ali Sonoma, ring girl for USC, she had a lump in her breast that was 1.5 years old and getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And I told Diego Sanchez about stevia, and he was going out with her at the time. And she listened and paid attention, and she drank sweet water. She put 18 spoons of stevia into a gallon of water, and her lump vanished in 14 days.
Check your posts with the videos. You'll always be number 2. I seen them come, I seen them go, still I remain. Sweetie, you going on your 14th.
Guess what I found?
I'm trying to get rid of it in 10 days, or 5 days. I'm gonna double it up.
Oh yeah, well you know what, the more you drink, the better you feel. You should have a violent storm for about 5 days. You know, to the point that people 3-4 rooms down be like, God damn, he would die, right? That's all the bad, toxic shit that's in everybody's body coming out. Persian. Yeah, this stuff is magic.
Bitch, you gonna live?
Well, you know what? If you like your toxins, brother, wouldn't it be better to be able to take many and more and not have it negatively affect you down the road? Yeah. Yeah.
My pheromones are cool right
Well, definitely before I leave, I want to give you my number or get your friend's number or whatever, because I mean, this is no joke. You know, she's gonna die. There's nothing bringing her back, and I'm saying all she has to do is sit on her ass. And even drinking just water with a lot of stevia in it, it'd probably bring her back. I mean, it definitely would, but not nearly as quick. If you put, it sounds bizarre, but you put stevia in water and you blend, and water pops. It vanishes, it triples in size, it turns into this white bubbly soup. You stop blending, it'll cycle back slowly into water underneath a big, huge layer of what looks like soap. And I got all the soap out of water, and my mom, seriously, she was at the vet bawling, okay? Her 17-year-old cat, that, I mean, you know, a member of the family, has a tumor in her throat. She's skeleton thin, she's sneezing blood bubbles, she's a wreck, she's about to be put to sleep. And I took Peachy home, and I locked her in a room, and I gave her tuna fish. I gave her tuna fish and what I call pure H2O shakes, and that cat lapped herself into perfect health from 17 until 19. And that cat is no different than your friend, okay? I mean, you know, it's a living organism, right? Your friend's human. And that would be a perfect opportunity. I've been searching for somebody that's willing to follow my directions, you know, on camera and get this fake.
Ain't enough ass shots in the world. You're a nuisance. Probably some my new shit, but you can never fuck with me, so suck it up, juices. All around the world, I've been at like a ball team. I was on the back.
Yeah, seriously, with all the people that are actually dying of cancer, it's amazing that so many are holding on so dearly to like Western men that, I mean, what do? They either irradiate you, it makes you sick, lose all your hair, you know?
It still ain't gonna take it. You still gonna.
Straight up, some people.
Kind of like it make you worse.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of people.
Don't like doing it, and it ends up living a little longer than
straight up.
they would take it.
Yeah. And Japan forces Coke and Pepsi to put stevia in diet sodas. They've done all the testing.
Yeah.
Okay, they say it's safe. I'm just the guy that discovered what doing massive doses compared to because stevia, I mean, it's just, I'll tell you what, if you put it in your mouth, you get a charge of energy for about a half an hour.
I ain't know, you know who to talk to. Back around.
How much nice
In 1 minute.
What's that?
I'll come how you back around in that direction in 1 minute.
Cool.
I'll just try to get to this side, man. Oh, I found my fitting kit for this. Remember we were talking about fitting it?
Oh, yeah.
I got my fitting kit.
Alright.
My wife actually bought them. You know, my sister came over yesterday. And she said, bro, is them gold kids good? I'm like, yeah. And I looked at them and I'm like, that's my fitting kit.
Yeah.
I've been a long time.
Where they been?
Right here.
They were there the entire time?
I've been having all the time. These are fitting kits. So when you just cuts out some of the hair. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't just tear it all off. So we back in the game, buddy.
Cool.
God is good.
Well, question. I mean, honestly, do I look like a 44-year-old weed-smoking pig that's been sitting on his ass and not doing a thing? And you know, I don't think so. No one that I ask thinks that I look even close to that. What do you think, man?
Well, you gotta talk to the people that don't know you. Talk to the ones that don't know. I know, so I ain't gonna do no question. I ain't gonna do no comparison or guessing. But I know what time it is. I know exactly how I'm doing.
No, because I held it since we been over here like you got. So it made me have to break it up.
Stop it, hey! Stop it!
Man, because I told him quit sticking his nose where it don't go.
Go somewhere. Stop begging. I didn't tell you to do. Hey, I didn't tell you to go crazy. Stop it. He ain't bothering you.
Oh, damn. You ain't bad. Yeah, he's looking like he want to really fight.
No, he's gonna be bad. Believe that. That's his job is to be bad.
Are you keeping him?
Yeah, he's a keeper. He's not going nowhere. He go everywhere I go.
Say duck.
He go everywhere I go. Just like T-Line with you.
Yeah.
He go everywhere I go. Everywhere I go, he go.
Is Adam getting jealous?
No, he don't know. He be in the backyard. He can't get jealous. He got his job in the backyard. He got his job in the house.
I don't know, because it's like he is. That's his only person that can play
What's
with
his
him.
name, Larry?
And he do everything just fine.
So, if you could go lean and rip, shredded, magically, just drinking lemonade all day, would you do it? What's that? You hate lemonade? You like iced tea? You like coffee? Herbal tea. So you take what I call pure H2O, turn it into herbal tea, right? Sweet, drink it all day. You go lean and shredded. Would you do it? Really? And you live in town here, bro? You close?
That's my brother-in-law.
Okay, because, like I said, man, I'm looking, it's amazing. Well, let me ask you a question, man. You have any kids? Okay. If you had an 8-year-old son, and he was at a family party, and his uncle handcuffed him to a tree, hands high overhead, had to stand on my tiptoes to get my hands in the cuffs. They said they were going to let me go. They just wanted to show me, you know, what it was like, you know, okay? And then they left me there for 4.5 hours. What would you do to that family member, man, that handcuffed your kid for 4.5 hours to a tree like that? Shoot the shit out of him dead, right? Yeah, and it's ironic, you know, because I have enough stevia for the rest of the month for me, and then I actually have 4 pounds of it, right? And I'll tell you what, man, if you would be willing to get on video, like the before and after, you know, I give you a pound. Seriously, because all you got to do is drink that and nothing but make your herbal tea, drink the water. It's sweet, turn it into coffee, whatever. But you would, I mean, my uncle lost 6 breast tumors and 62 pounds in 4 months.
Hey, how you doing?
What school you trying to go to? You got license already? Oh, what you trying to go to? Apprenticeship program or a school?
Anything I can get my license through.
Oh, just go down to the yellow pages and look up on the barber apprenticeships and barber colleges. And they'll give you every address you want to know about. And they got plenty of them. They got one right here on Grand. But you know, it's called 3Bs. It's go down on Grand to the right. It's going to be on the right hand side. That's one school.
And those are 76s, the classic 76s?
Yeah, this is the, oh, well these like $200, 200 something bucks back in the day.
See, yeah, that's what see, man, about 2 years ago I bought them for $375.
Yeah, well, now they're higher now.
I got another pair for $206.
You done good.
Yeah, so.
Now put them to use and make them pay for themselves.
Shoot, I keep mine with me and I got my Frisco bag with me.
Oh, yeah. You traveling right.
Yeah, man.
You traveling right, but you traveling right.
Yeah, I just left.
Yeah. It's a lot of schools, but just go to the yellow pages, man. If you don't find it there, come on back by one day when I got a little time. I'll sit down and give you a little game. I know where it's all at. Yeah, I'm Ernie, man. Ernie. Okay, Marquis. Holla, man. Yeah. Anytime you see this barber shop open, stop and holler at your boy.
Yeah, so anyway, there's a contingent of haters that just won't stop. But you know how some people are, right? They just never stop that shit. And I've actually had a lot of haters turn around, right? They figured out that stevia works. And so it's just actually growing. And people don't realize, man. I mean, if it's true that I can make a liquid that reverses the fat and cancer, cures it, it's going to make a lot of money. It's going to give me the ability to not only do a lot of good, but because I'm a guy and because these motherfuckers have pissed me off in the past, you know, what would it be, man, if you were making, I mean, think about it. If you can make a liquid that acts like a fountain of youth, you're looking at billions, right? Okay. Oh yeah. Exactly. Eventually, definitely, that's where it's going. And so, what would it be for a guy with Bill Gates' money to donate? Well, yeah, to donate. You know, I mean, feed up a homeless and hungry in America overnight, no problem. But also to choose several haters that definitely have it coming to them and use money to legally fuck their lives up.
Right.
Easily.
Take them out.
Well, not.
Get out the race.
You know, that's illegal, man. I was thinking you know, buying every house that surrounds their house and putting in people that literally hate them. So the happiness and harmony of their home is gone. And, you know, I mean, if they're rich, how many times can they afford to, like, move to the neighborhood? And so they move to the neighborhood, and I buy a house and then put people straight up from the fucking ghetto in there, right? You know? Straight up. It immediately depressed the home values, right? And follow them wherever the fuck they go.
Right.
Find out where they work. Potentially buy it. Fire them. You know, as a warning to people, you know what? You shouldn't fuck with somebody that has a life-saving miracle, man. And, you know, yeah. that's the guy in me. You know, and I told you before about the original shit when I was at Notre Dame. And I'm getting kicked out for an attempted rape that I can easily prove I don't do. I just got dropped by Steve Rodney in the bingo bout. And that in itself was a tragedy because he didn't knock me out. I got up and I was ready to fight and they stopped that fight.
Right.
And so I'm sitting in my room, you know, and I'm thinking, how fucking low can I go? And I was enveloped, actually, sitting, standing, I was enveloped in a golden halo that it brought me to my knees, man. And I had a vision where I was going to one day be the richest man on this planet. And what I was to do with that money was to basically enslave it. Because that's, I mean, unless you're born with a lot of money and you don't have rent, mortgage, you know, you're a slave. Everybody is. You know, to the system. And Lincoln's 40 acres of mule, man. Did y'all see any of that? There you go. Okay, so you know, at the top of the list would be Indians, right? Because we stole their fucking country out from under them, and then everybody in the black community making interest payments on 40 acres and a mule, right? You know, putting, you know, I mean, you know, boys clubs that used to be so prevalent.
Right.
A lot of them are shut down from what I hear because of money issues. And you know, putting things like that into the ghetto to keep kids off the street. You know?
He said I was drunk at first.
Because so many people are interested in MMA. I think that Obama should actually fund MMA schools to let kids that can't afford to go there but want to, you know, to subsidize them. Keep them off the street.
He wouldn't move.
He got the money.
Well,
he got the money. Instead of people who got the money can use it. They have people who ain't got no money.
Big badass.
Oh man,
Are you serious?
you know what I mean? We didn't work how to send this out. I was trying. I got it thin now where it laid out just like we been wanting. You know? And I just, somebody said, oh, my sister came over yesterday, right? And she seen the scissors, right?
Dude, that's how he got jumped on that night.
I said, yeah, should I open them up? I said, you know what I mean? Real talk.
And then he got all apologetic after we seen you was yeah. He got time for negotiation.
You know, in the past, I've been fat. I've been 282 pounds before, man. Chunky, chunky ass fat, I mean big, you know. Yeah. And but back then I wasn't eating nearly as much as I am now, and I wasn't nearly as lazy as I am now. You know, and all these people.
When you was big.
You didn't get a nigga time to get out your face.
Oh hell yeah! Well, I've been on
I'm talking about the other one.
Facebook, Zigga Poker. You know, to prove I could go in front of Congress and say, you know what? If I'm spending this much money playing poker, there's no way that. Even though I did work out last night, I'm gonna start it again. But there's no way that I could be this lean, you know, and healthy. If it wasn't for Stevie being the miracle that I'm saying it is.
You heard that, right? You gotta go take
well, you know, on a regular. But and the fact that our government is so fucking shady, and Japan forces Coke and Pepsi to put Stevie in diet sodas, and people over here.
Are they forcing them to do it?
Yeah, they force Coke and Pepsi to actually put stevia and diet sodas over there because the Japanese don't make money off of sickness and death like Americans do.
Right. Uh-oh, you still running?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I gotta get... Are we getting a video? Are we getting
Yeah, this is on what I'll tell you what. This new video, man. A 4-minute video on the other one. It would take like a half an hour. It would take a 4-minute video, a 10-minute video. It would take hours to upload.
Oh yeah.
here.
Get down.
It's so fucking wired in, smart, man. It'll do it in 3-4 minutes. Boom, like lightning.
Is that right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you really did.
Yeah. So there's enough people out there. It's amazing. I get a lot of calls from people that are fans and say, you know what, man, thanks for Stevia. Oh yeah, you know, I told you about the violin. Okay,
Right.
you know, and yeah, my girlfriend attacked me, you know, in a good way all night last night. And well, yeah, and then I still get calls from haters, like this one idiot from Villanova. He said, you know what? My Stop at Notre Dame one shit, that Stevia is just a sweet, doesn't do anything. And what was the other thing? Oh yeah, the violin has been around for thousands of years.
Oh wow.
And I'm thinking, you know what? Yeah, you know, he's so fucking smart. You know, he was talking about investing probably a couple $1,000. And it's funny because this clown, he's not at the top of the list, but he's up there, man. And, well, how hard would it be? I've already posted his voice on YouTube. And I actually got a response saying I think I know who that voice is. But down the road, if I'm saying, you know what, 10, 20, 50, $100,000 to whoever rats this motherfucker out and tells me who he is, right? Right. And then because this asshole has asked me how much money you got in your account, you know, basically equating money into worth. And I'm thinking, you know what, you're a product, a typical motherfucking American, you know, probably step over a homeless and hungry person to go and buy something to your fat ass that you definitely don't need and not give a shit, you feel me? And, yeah, so there's a contingent of people out there, man, that I'm not going to do anything illegal, but after pure H2O gets validated, starts producing enough profit to where at least the homeless and the hungry can be fed. And I'll tell you what, making these motherfuckers cry themselves to sleep at night for fucking with me, that would be at the top of my list, man.
Right, that's after you take care of the homeless.
Well, put it like this, brother. It's not like if I was rich, I couldn't pay somebody to do all the good things, all the good things for me, and that would free up my time so I could hunt motherfuckers down that actually had it coming to them and serve them, you know? And you, the cable TV shows, man, that they have going on, you don't think that a rich guy targeting rich assholes, right? Because that's generally what it is, man. You know, and serving them. So, I mean, I was thinking about my aunt and uncle's house. Millions of dollars, man. I mean, their garage is as big as their house, huge. In Olivenheim, Encinitas, California. And he built all the houses that lead up to his house, right? And they're all sold for over $1 million. And eventually buying every house along that drive, leading up to that property, and filling it in with people that say they would have murdered Fred Revas. Fred, what he did for handcuffing you to a tree, you know.
He did now, right?
Yeah, he got killed in a car accident in Mexico, and well, no, an American down there that actually had insurance, and so they just got a settlement in court. And everybody, I mean, I'd ask you if I was going to sue Fred Revas, his money because of torture, and then the fact that, you know. Well, you tell me that if you're sitting on a journey down a jury and you heard everything, you'd award me millions of dollars, right?
Some more. We gotta hear some more sides of it.
Well,
I would.
Well, how about this? How about, I'm at Notre Dame and he lends my mom $20,000 to defend me, right? and $20,000 gets Notre Dame, a huge giant conglomerate. I mean, that's like suing AT&T.
Right.
Their attorney's throwing the fucking towel at $20,000. You want to know why? Because the girls that lied to get me kicked out, their story was in this. It was like a 5-minute time frame. I mean, it was a very short period of time after this party had ended, and then I was in this room by myself with this girl. And then the priest knocked at the door, right? Well, when he knocked at the door, my hand was... Yeah, okay? And we froze. And his testimony, the door was locked, it was silent, he listened. You know how you can tell when somebody listens at the door? And we were frozen, man, because we both could have gotten in trouble. That's against the rules, man. Only if you're a guy and a priest can you be in a closed room with another male, right? Doing their thing and not get in trouble. And so they kicked me out for this attempted rape because supposedly the stereo was playing so loud that her cries for help couldn't be heard. And it was the same group of girls the year before that had lied and said that I punched this bitch named Patty Noble, and from impact, it was the doorway of the bathroom. You know what that story was? That she sailed 17 feet down the hall and slammed into the wall, knocked out, and slumped to the floor.
Yeah.
Okay, now, from one blow. Now, if I punched a guy, is he traveling 17 feet? No.
Man.
No, I'm thinking that even if you KO somebody, they're going maybe 6 inches and down, right? And so if I punch a girl like that, we're talking a trip to the hospital, she's probably going to the fucking morgue, right? Yeah, so anyway, you know.
Oh, that's well.
You know what I do, 445, baby. Alright.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so anyway, so this uncle that handcuffs me to a tree and then lends my mom $20,000, right, to defend me. And when Notre Dame, the priests don't do the right thing. I mean, have the Catholic Church ever done the right thing? I mean, they're ass raping kids all over America, and they're not doing anything to the priests except relocating them to their parishes, right? Okay? So they don't settle, and my millionaire uncle that's so fucking smart lets my mom pull the plug on $20,000.
Right.
Okay, you know, I mean, as an investment, I'm thinking that if $20,000 got Notre Dame's attorneys to settle because they don't want that going in front of a jury, another $20,000. Well, here's a better question for you, brother. If you're on a jury and I'm suing Notre Dame because I got kicked out for an attempted rape, that the priest's testimony proves these girls are lying. Okay, how much money do you think I'm looking at?
I don't know, man.
Millions, don't you think?
Yeah, man. I still got the, you know, I can't say, man. I ain't gonna tell you.
Now, you told me before, brother, we're on tape, okay?
Yeah.
If you're sitting on the jury and I get kicked out Notre Dame, and the priest's testimony says that, you know what, he knocks, he listens, it's quiet, but their testimony is the stereo is blaring so loud for so loud a cry for help, I can't hear it. And every freshman on that floor is lined up to testify for me because they know that it's bullshit and this girl is lying. Literally, I mean, and they were the ones that invited her in the first place. She was their friend, all right? So if you're on a jury, you told me before that you're awarding me millions, correct?
Oh, yeah.
There we go. So, it's definitely. And so, fact is, you know, in a different pop. Oh yeah, hands down. And my family pulls the fucking plug on me. I was only worth $20,000, bro.
Right.
The value of money, man. And that if I hit the NFL back then, brother. I mean, if kids all over America were getting.
Stop it, stud. Stud. Go somewhere. Quit begging. Go. Knocking my shit on there.
Because they was like, we're not going to arrest you for $600 something, but you need to clear that. Like, wow.
People gonna love me because I'm feeding the homeless and the hungry and doing good shit. And a lot of you motherfuckers out there talking shit, cry yourselves to sleep because I'm gonna find out where you live and I'm gonna use a small percentage of a liquid that the profit from a liquor that I started found abuse. And you know,
and then
some of these guys that have talked about doing illegal
it's a certain price because they never got back a hold of me. I guess I'm supposed to contact
sexual type